Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Avatar Master of Elements. Last time, we continued on with our blood magic shenanigans, literally so that we could get the materials to build a roof. So I literally put a pool of water here, filled with water, and I kept going, dude, but well, first, technically, I guess we got our upgraded apprentice blood orb after upgrading this and like filling it with blood and keep filling everything with blood until we get what we wanted. So basically, I had a pool of water, so I would just put in a whole bunch of sand, and then it was like, take a bucket, put in water, take a bucket, put in water, over and over again. And, like, literally, I think I did that. I think it took like an hour and a half to make 16 stacks of clay. I then went into a river to collect the ink stacks that we were going to need, and very quickly gathered 8 stacks in like 5 minutes, maybe. So, I think we did it the cool, fun way. It wasn't the efficient way. But anyways, we finally finished putting on the roof of this place. Like, this is all covered up, and it has like that nice overhang. But this place still needs some work. So between episodes, I just sort of came in, finished up with the columns, did like this motif, did like that, yeah. The inside needed some work, so I did that, basically. It's basically the mirror image of what's on the outside. I thought it looked kind of interesting, so I went with it. I'm still not entirely sold on like this segment. I think I might replace those roofs with something from the block craftery stuff. Like some sort of slope thing. Basically we just have these, they're more or less the same style archway, but a lot smaller than the front one. When I say a lot smarter, it's probably about a block and a half shorter. Actually no, it's probably only about a single block, but it feels more stout. Yep, basically just finished off the pillars and like did these little arches and did the inside of the roof. There are still some things that need work though, like it's still very bland. I need to fix these windows. And then the inside needs a lot of decoration works. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this because we've been working on this dojo for like 5 episodes in a row now. It's been a little bit. I'd rather take a break and try something else. So, we have one more sub-element of firebending to learn, because as it stands, our only skill that isn't maxed out, minus fire redirect, which we can actually use and train, is fireball. And I just spent like 5 minutes over at the training dummies, just like on cooldown, just launching a fireball. Oh, I changed the button to make it a little bit faster. So now I'm up to 75%. Every 5 seconds I can just launch one. And if it hits a target, if it hits one target, I get 1. If it hits 2, it seems like sometimes I'll get 1, sometimes I'll get 2%. So there is some variance where if I hit more targets, I get experience based on the amount of targets I hit. But it's not guaranteed I'm always going to get the extra experience points, it looks like. There's something weird with it. It's probably like 1.6 experience points every time or something like that. So, I'm not always getting experience, but like most of the time it's gonna push the number up. So I can get that up in like 3 minutes, and that's gonna be like maxed out. So I figured, why not finish up with the rest of the firebending abilities? Let's jump into the lightning bending, the last sub-element that we have until we have to find a new element altogether. I'm very tempted to just hit this up. You know what? I'm going to take a moment. I'm just going to do this for a few minutes. It probably won't take that long. And I'll have Fireball maxed out, and then we'll go into Lightning Bending, I think. So one moment. Okay, that took maybe a minute, if I'm being generous. That took no time at all. So, let's actually hop in bed real quick. And then let's grab out a Firebending scroll. I'm assuming I'm going to have to use one of my and wait, it doesn't matter. We don't need firebending scrolls anymore. Oh wait, I don't have any more firebending scrolls. But here is Fireball at this point. Tier 4, so I guess I'm using a Tier 4 universal then. Actually, I think I have one of those specific. Some of the ambient sounds get me. So, Fireball. What do we want? Condensed Rage. Takes a few seconds to charge, larger explosion when charged. Or Flaming Barrage. Summon up to 3 fireballs that orbit around you. Actually, the barrage one kind of sounds pretty cool, so let's go with that. And oops. Accidentally activated flamethrower. So let's just see this in action. Okay. Oh, and then when I left click, I can launch them. Okay. And these don't appear to be doing contact damage to those. Huh. I was expecting those to hit things that got close to me. That's actually really cool looking. That's a really cool one. That actually launches our max chi up to 158 too. So we're approaching the cap again. But do I have a tier 2? I do. I don't have to use one of the tier 4s to unlock lightning bending. How many skills does this one have? Okay, this one has 3, which means we're going to be needing a little bit more. What we got? Lightning Spear. Create a throwable bolt of lightning. Lightning Redirect. Represent your ability to redirect lightning. Doesn't appear in the radio menu. Okay, so that's exactly the same as Fire Redirect. This would only be important if we were fighting other people with lightning bending. Although I'm curious if that would turn me into a lightning rod during like a thunderstorm, and if I'd be fine if that was the case. And finally, Lightning Arc. Create imposing arcs of electricity to electrocute your enemies. Explode on impact with the ground, but not mobs or players. Okay. That's tier 2. I have tier 2 is white, 3 is blue, 4 is green. Okay. So, unlock Lightning Spear. This can go on this button, and I'm going to have to make some changes. Unlock Lightning Arc. Put this on G. So I believe I have that currently as fire... No, not Fire Shot. Explosion and Fireball, I think is... No. Do I have you on R? I do. Okay. Put you on button 5. So R is this one, and G is the other one, right? Yep. Okay. So, I mean, I could test these on the dummies, but why not just do like a live fire exercise and like practice these on something actually threatening? So, can I very quickly find an enemy? I mean, I could go just blast a Barracoa in the face. That's still sitting over there. Curious if this might be an effective... Oh, hello there. Oh, yep, that's lightning. There we go. Actually, not enough chi. Okay, that takes... Oh, now you can actually see lightning. Lightning Spear, Lightning Arc. Oh, that's... Oh, I think I just put on Lightning Arc. Huh. Oh, that's a cool looking one. Hey, that's launching inside of the horse and not actually hitting. Okay, so these moves are... How did that one miss? It's not hitting him. Why can I not hit you? Why are you immune to my lightning spear? Lightning Arc. That one works. Interesting. Lightning Arc. This is our first move that requires any amount of real, like, charge-up time. Lightning Arc. I do have to say, that looks really cool, though. Oh, I actually hit him this time. Yay. Come on. What? How did you hit me from there? Oh yeah, your giant spears have like insane reach. I am a terrible shot. Ow. Also very loud. Yeah, that's probably weather effects, right? Let me turn this down like so. Does that make it any quieter? Yeah, that's better. This is a sniper move. Okay. Still loud, but not as bad. I can just... Yeah, you just keep running away. I'm just gonna keep launching these from a distance. This move isn't very strong yet, but this... We're still doing 2 damage and I'm hitting it. And I can, like, launch it as soon as I have enough chi for it, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like it takes 5. Huh? What's with the little lightning arrow that just popped up on my thing? I missed. Interesting. It looks like it takes 4, but I need 6 to launch it, which is weird. Come on, hold on. I'll be with you in a moment. How did that miss? There we go. I was like, that should have leveled it up. So, Lightning Spear has like this weird thing where it doesn't, even if the particles show up and like show where I launch it from, it's apparently not where it actually is. So, Lightning Spear, we have to faster when thrown. Basic Lightning Spear electrocutes targets in water. Well, that sounds pretty cool. We'll have to try that out. Faster when thrown, so I guess it will just go farther faster. That's nice. Okay, level 3 is going to be like a big damage boost. Good to know. But like... Okay, yeah, that definitely looks faster. I can just keep pelting this dude. There we go. This is a sniper move. My only thing being, a lot of the opponents we're going to be fighting where I'm going to need like a big sniper move like that. And by that I mean, I am specifically talking about dragons most of the time when I talk about big opponents. They have pretty decent armor ratings. But like, this move's not doing a lot of damage yet. So, I'm really hoping there's like a pretty big boost. How did I miss? This is also a very precise move. You have to be right on the money with your hitbox. With your aim for the hitbox. So... Oh, it does hit multiple opponents though. I wasn't sure. Okay, can't spam these moves. Definitely can't spam these moves because like the volume just like stacks. But it looks like this one's actually fairly simple to just like train up. Okay, I think I know. It's interesting. What it looks like when it's the little lightning symbol that shows up next to my reticle. It looks like if I fail to actually properly launch it, I can like store it as a left click. And it will launch when I left click afterwards. Really? Okay, so 80. Keep backing up. Ah, dang it. Oh, I don't have enough chi for explosion. Obviously, it's not going to explode if I don't have the chi for it. I did get very carried away with using this one move, so now I am out of chi to actually properly train and test out the other one. So let me go, let me wait for chi to come back real quick. I knew I said I was going to wait for chi to recharge, but it's almost nighttime so I can sleep anyway, so I figured I'd just waste what chi I do have and just do that. That. How is this not leveled up yet? This is... Huh. Okay, it just didn't pop up in the chat saying that it was actually ready to level up to 3rd level. Interesting. So let's hop into bed real quick, and then we'll upgrade that. They're up to 189 chi. Wait, weren't we just at 150? What happened? Huh. Where did we get all that extra chi? Did unlocking lightning bending give me like 30 extra? Did I not notice? Okay, that's good to know. So 189. Use this one. Deals much more damage, and then we'll get extra stuff when it levels up again. But, we know what this one does. Now it just does more damage, and it's a lot faster than it was originally. Let's, properly use Lightning Arc a little bit more. 192. I think what I'm gonna do is every time I hit the max, I'm going to up the max and, give us a little bit more usable chi at every point. So we started at a max of 112 usable chi at any point. And then when we were like 150 or yeah, eventually I figured out how to actually change it. So I changed the max to 200 and the available to 16. I think now that we're about to hit 200 chi, I'm going to raise the max to 300 and raise the usable to 20. Just go up like 100 max available and then give us 4 more to work with every time, I think is how I want to do it. But, Lightning Arc. Oh, that one looks so cool. I think this is the first time we get to properly see the bolt. Ah, dang it. I can easily get knocked out of the way for that one, though, which is sad. There we go. Oh, that one looks and feels really cool. The only downside is how long it takes to launch. Lightning Arc. Ah, it's not actually long enough range for that. Come on. Oh, it actually did hit multiple targets. Why'd I blow them up? I'm so used to using explosion for everything, but I forgot that I'm training different moves right now. Oh, it even does like this cool burst. I didn't even notice that. 7 or 6 damage every time. Yeah, I'm a fan of the lightning abilities. It's interesting. Both the sub-skills for firebending and for combustion and lightning bending both seem to like be pretty precision based. I missed. 67. 72. This does not train quickly. This is gonna take me a bit to train up. But this one's at least a little bit better as far as training goes, because I get like 3% every time I use it properly. But it uses 6 chi every time. But I am actually regenning chi between uses, so I'm not like going through it like insanely fast. I'm just gonna keep lightning bolting you. Eventually you will die and I'll need a new test target. Okay, rude. How? You just dodged a lightning bolt and made me hit an ostrich horse. I'm actually kind of impressed if you didn't die immediately afterwards. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to electrocute you. How close are we? 95%, so 2 more. Any other actual hostiles in this place, or is it just the civilians? I'm not gonna lie. I thought that person was wearing a TNT on their chest. That got me for a second. Oh, I didn't even see you. Lightning Arc. Oh, look, now it's level 2. Okay, this is actually longer range than I immediately thought, and it actually, like, blasts them away. I just need to have my reticle on them when it launches. I'll deal with one of you right now. Oh, I am out of chi. Stop. Come on. You're my test dummy. I need to keep you alive. I need to level up my skill real quick. Let's get Lightning Arc. Lightning travels faster, bigger explosion on colliding with the ground. Okay. I forgot this thing exploded when it hit the ground. I forgot it said it did that. Hmm. Aim for the ground at his feet. Oh, that's what the burst is. It was hitting the ground. Wow, I was aiming at the ground at your feet. You actually... That that person actually hit me and it knocked my reticle into launching it at them. Interesting. But, okay. That was the wrong move. Is it actually long enough range to hit the ground down there? Yes, it is. Okay, that is actually quite a bit longer range than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, and here's the actual entrance to that mine shaft we keep going down into. Good to know. Is that a dragon we knew about, or is that a new dragon? That's a dragon we knew about. Okay. Let me go. Ow. I hate those ant shooter things. Let me out, please. I want to head over to this village real quick and see if they... Hello there, friend. Do I have chi? Oh, hello there, friend. I don't really have enough chi to deal with one dragon, let alone two. But fine. Why not? If we die, we get all our chi back. How much damage is this actually going to do to you? You're not a lightning dragon. Apparently lightning dragons don't exist in the 112 version. I didn't even actually realize that. It's been so long since I don't know if I've ever properly used the 112 version of Ice and Fire. Did I break it? What happened? I don't think it was expecting me to shoot it in the face with lightning. Come on. Oh, this has the same effect as Fire Shot does against you. I don't have chi. I wanted to use Fire Arc. Rude. Not enough chi. Uh-oh. Fire Arc. That did absolutely 0 damage. Good to know. Where's my sword? I won, yes! It was heavily damaged, but I won nonetheless. Oh no, I'm dead. Let me get to the water. I don't know if there was closer water, but this is the water I saw. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna die as I jumped into the water. We made it. We're good. Oh my goodness, we beat it. That almost ended poorly. Like we won the fight, but almost died in the aftermath. But that's one of the 2 red dragons we just saw down. Thank you, my friend. I hope nothing burned in there. Doesn't look like it. But, how did that do for training these? Not amazing. Okay, it looks like the lightning skills are gonna take a little bit to level up, it seems. Especially... Oh, I guess we did actually do a little bit of damage to this place in our fight. Hippogriff. Lightning Arc. I meant to hit the ground between you two. Lightning Arc. Oh, I hit the ground in front of me. Lightning Arc. I'm just gonna keep launching lightning, my friends. And getting shot with arrows and dying very quickly, actually. That wasn't working as well as I thought it was. Come on. Just keep going back down the hill. Come on. These skills are pretty good. Oh, it actually worked. It killed them. Ow. Rude. I still actually need to test what these skills actually do. I'm dead. I'm gonna die here. This is gonna be my first death in like 3 episodes from like a combat situation. No, it won't actually. Never mind. I was about to say from like an actual... yeah, my first actual combat death in like 3 episodes. Rather not be just be in like a pit. But, ow, rude. Hey, that's the first time I think we see it set fire to the ground. How are we doing? 31. Does this one charge when I level up or when I hit a target? Okay, these are both moves. These are both moves that require me actually getting a shot on target. Okay. Rude, and these archers are not making that easier. Okay, it's almost nighttime anyways, so let's just head. I don't have chi. I'm gonna be hoofing it on foot unless yeah. So let's head back. I'm gonna sleep real quick, and then we can head out for more training exercise. Okay, I'm back, full chi, almost full health. Might have had an accident where I might have jumped off a roof, and didn't have double jump available, and that kind of hurt. But where's that second dragon? I have all of my best abilities lined up, and I want to see exactly how capable we are at this point. So come here, my friend. I'm gonna launch lightning bolts at your face, basically. Come on. That was a terrible shot, nowhere on mark. Those are some nice aerial moves. Come on, I'm coming to get you. Oh, there's the fireworks. Fire shot. Explosion. Fire shot. Do this move. I'm in its mouth. This didn't work out well. Let's just very quickly change this. That plan went better in my head. I mean, there was no plan. I literally just ran headfirst on a dragon and was like, I'm gonna beat you up, and then got burnt to a crisp. Quite literally. So, yeah, not my brightest idea, huh? But hey, it's a good... Okay. Weird compass. Compass? Cactus. I think we did some damage to the thing. We got a couple of fire shots on it. And fire shots we know do damage. And I think we got a couple lightning hits on target. And I think these do about 4 to the dragon, is what we saw before. We did something at least. We managed to scratch its scales a tiny bit, probably. That's improvement, right? Seriously, I need to upgrade my armor more. Like, apparently this just isn't cutting it. The real problem is I am a basic Minecraft person. I have like the skills and life of a Minecraft character. I have my chi, which gives me my bending abilities, but like I'm still health and strength and stuff like that wise, just a normal character against something with the powers that that's not really enough for. Fire shot, lightning strike, or whatever it's called. Lightning arc. Let me use a fire shot, please. Let me use it. Where's all my chi? Why do I have 0 chi? I was not regenning chi there. Like, my active chi was stuck at 0 for some reason. Interesting. So, that once again went poorly. Ugh, what's this lag all of a sudden? Let me try and work that out. What's going on with that? Why is it hiccuping all of a sudden? Interesting. I don't know, just a little bit of frame drop, I guess. How are we doing on this? Maybe I just need to sit down and train these new lightning skills up for a little bit against, like, the training dummies. Because very clearly, just running headfirst at a dragon over and over again and hoping they're strong enough isn't working. So, yeah, I might just sit here for a moment. Have to stand, like, here, I guess. Clearly, this isn't going to work, because this move is not working properly on them. 35. I have 5 chi to launch it. Actually, that one hit. 37. 39. Okay, here we go. As long as I don't move my mouse, I can just do this. So let me train up Lightning Spear and Lightning Arc just a little bit, and then we can try some other stuff. Okay, so good to know. So if I use Lightning Spear one more time, it'll reach max level. So I figured I'd hold off on that for a moment. But Lightning Arc actually gains more experience depending on how many enemies it hits. So on level 2 to level 3, it gains about 2.5% experience every time it hits an enemy per enemy. So if I hit just one enemy with it, I'll only gain like 2.5. So I will occasionally go up by 3 and it will occasionally go up by 2. I'm just estimating the halves in there. But if I hit all 3, I'll get 7 or 8. So like going like so, actually hitting them all gets me more experience. And there we go. Just one more launch of Lightning Spear to make sure it's there too. Do I only have one more level 4 Lightning Bending Scroll? And I know I don't have any Firebending Scrolls at the right level. That means I'm going to have to start using my Universals, and I wanted to hold on to those. Why is going to tier 3 so much more expensive? Like, it's so weird. But I need tier 4 Firebending Scrolls to get that. If I could just make 2 tier 3 Firebending Scrolls, I could get a tier 4, no problem. I have 0 experience bottles right now, right? I have 1. How expensive is it to get off you? 11 emeralds? That's expensive. I could get enough to make 1. That's not enough. Okay. So I guess I'm using a universal scroll. I think... yeah, this one will be good for this one. Okay. So what does this do? Lightning does more damage, bigger explosion on colliding with the ground. Level you up. Lightning Arc hits level 3, working towards level 4. And Lightning Spear's choice. What do we want? Piercing Bolt. Goes through enemies instead of stopping on the first one, so it can hurt many targets. Or Electric Cloud. When hitting a target, nearby targets within 2 blocks are also hurt. Piercing sounds nice. Well, let's go with Electric Cloud, I guess. So we can actually properly test this one. So... does that make like an actual cloud on the ground if it hits the ground, or does it only do that if it hits an enemy? Also, we hit 200 chi, so between episodes, I'll up the max, and I think I'll give us 4 more usable at any moment. And I think we're just going to keep going like that as we get stronger. I think, when I was looking through the config, I think the max you can set it to is 500. So I guess that will be our max as well. And I'll stop. So at the end, that should put it up to, what, 500 max chi in total. And then we're going to be at 28 usable chi when we reach the max level then, if the max is 500. Okay, I guess that's going to work. Why did I get slowness there? What gave me that? But, I just realized the level up we just got for this move won't actually be effective against a dragon. Because it's not like it's actually going to be surrounded by other enemies. It's a one-on-one combat. But I guess piercing wouldn't have done much better either. But once again, we've leveled up our abilities a tiny bit, so I'm good to just rush in at a dragon. Not enough chi. Oh yeah, we used it all. Lightning Arc. Ah, you have no chi. How much chi am I at? Lightning Arc. Okay. So we've managed to do about 200 damage to the dragon in 3 deaths. That's a lot. I don't think this dragon was damaged before we started fighting it. So, yeah, we're doing damage to it. It's just doing damage a lot faster. It also doesn't help that I didn't let Chi recharge after I Flame Dashed in. Because Flame Dash uses up all of your available Chi, as well as, obviously, part of your max Chi. So I should have waited a moment before heading in to fight the dragon, but I didn't. So I ended up having no Chi to actually attack it with. Why did I not have double jump there? I tried to double jump before I hit the ground, and the second jump just didn't come out. So this time we're going in without using up any Chi beforehand. We should have this dragon this time. I got one good lightning arc hit in that got a little bit of experience for it. Where's our dragony friend? Come on out. Why is the world not loading? No block lag. That's good. There it is. It went back to its nest. You okay, game? Lightning arc. I think that actually did some decent damage. It hit a couple of times. Not enough Chi. Okay, I guess I used up a lot of it already. Lightning strike. Lightning strike, or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Fire shot. Fire shot. It's dodging and weaving. When did you learn to dodge and weave? Come on, let me in the water. Thank you. Oh, it's coming back for more. How much Shia do I have? Like, almost none. Ah, I turned around. I didn't know where it was coming from, and I turned around at the last second for some reason. And then I just completely missed that shot. Gonna win. The dragon only has like 40 health left or something like that. So we're almost there. It's only gonna take like 5 deaths or something like that. We're gonna beat him. What? Something's killing the giant lizard. It was just taking a whole bunch of damage. Like, what are you fighting now? What's trying to kill still me here? Did it just do a backflip? What was that? That was a bit of a weird thing, and just like on the very edge of what I can see. What just happened there? Was it dying to a cactus? I'm so confused. What did it damage? I can't even see it. Game. Wow, game. You're being super nice right now. Now, I can't fight something if I can't see it. It has, like, no health left. Where am... Oh, is this... This game... Can you stop being mean? Fine. We'll have... Did I just shoot myself there? I think I did damage to myself there. What is happening here? I just killed a bunny, I think. Launch it. There we go. That was some weird lag there for a second. It literally just disappeared and I could not see it. I can't get rid of the fire. Do I have water bucket on me? Well, I have buckets, obviously. I have, like, a bunch of those I always carry with me, so... Just to make sure we don't lose the goodies. And we won! It only took, like, 5 deaths. Also, I think this dragon actually killed us before. So, more than that. We got some good stuff, it looks like. Oh, it killed a chicken, apparently. And I saw this. This, I think, is a dungeon. If I'm right, there should be a spawner and there should be chests. There we go. What have we got? Some okay stuff. Might as well just grab this lot. Does this one have a second one? Or is it... Oh, there we go. Sure, I'll take that. And... There we go. And now we can go loot the dragon's nest. I actually didn't loot the previous one, did I? I just sort of left it be. I'll have to go back and do that at some point. Oh, that can go back. What have we got in here? Firebending and that. There we go. And there's and there goes these, and there's the nest we get to claim our victory in. I don't know. I lost all ability to speak right there. I'm not even really sure what I just said. But, I doubt we're gonna get anything super good. Just some, like, random bones and gold and whatnot. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Is this a music disc? It says it's an album. I think this is a music disc. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this item before. Anything else super interesting, or is that it? I think that's it. So let's see. For dragons, we currently have on the map. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one destroyed half this dungeon in doing so. This dragon disappeared. That's still a bit worrying. This one's dead because it destroyed half of that dungeon. Who else? Who else? The one north of the pub, who, like, came down and tried to destroy it. We managed to kill it before it did too much damage, though. Or the pub is here, not there. Duh. Let's see. You're dead. This is the only... Actually, no. There are 2 dragons left on the map that are yet to be killed. This one to the far southeast, or southwest, rather. This one to the far southwest. Northeast. Ugh, words are hard. So, we died to dragons a lot, but we have actually managed to kill a whole bunch of them. So, I guess that's good. We're not always dead when it comes to dragon fights. But, yeah. I'm a big fan of these abilities. This one... I don't know, it's a very similar move to Fire Shot. I'm not sure if I place it above it or at... I think I put it at the same level as Fire Shot. And Fire Shot is one of my favorite base firebending abilities. So, it's a good move. I do enjoy this one. Switching from this, like... I'm not sure if I should switch from that to, like, little thundercloud thing to, what's the word? I'm losing my ability to speak, apparently. I'm not sure if I should switch to the piercing version or not. I think I'm going to keep it at this for now. And I really like the Thunder Arc ability. The only problem with it is... It's, how did I miss that? It's basically just a cooldown. Thankfully, it doesn't have any, like, charge between times using it. It's just how long it takes to use. But, like, how long is that? That's probably about 3 seconds? Let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's probably just about 3 seconds. So, on cooldown, every 3 seconds I can launch that big lightning bolt thing. And it's very strong. Die. It's very strong and it's very cool. But it's not super easy to use because I can pretty easily miss my target and then do no damage anyways. Or get knocked off course. So, it's really cool, but it's a little difficult to use. I have to be very precise and very locked on. As well as just, yeah. Yeah, I really like these 2 moves. They're a little difficult to use because you have to be very precise, but I really like these moves. That's basically what I'm going to end it with, I think. And, it actually didn't take very long to, like, level them up all the way. Or I guess Lightning Arc's still at level 3. But, how long would it take me? I mean, I could set up more, I can very quickly set up more training dummies. How much experience do I get on level 3 for hitting all 3 of you at once? How did I only hit 2 of you there? There we go, that hit all 3. I got 2 experience. That hit 2 somehow, despite being in the exact same spot. Okay. So, just like the previous level, I do get more experience for hitting multiple at the same time. What I could do real quick is set up like 7 training dummies in like that tight little area and just keep hitting all of them at the same time. Curious how well that will work. I'm going to try that real quick before ending off. Okay, just as a test, there are now 7 training dummies there. We are starting at 19%. How much experience do we get right here? I hit 6 of the 7. I'm now up to 24. Okay, that is definitely more experience. Yep, I'm getting like 6% each now. 5 on that one. That one only hit 3. I guess I moved slightly and only got a couple more. Okay. So this is definitely a lot faster training. Okay, I'm going to be done training this in like 20 seconds. So I guess we can do this first before ending off. Okay, that maybe took 30 seconds. Like, I can literally just go like this. As soon as the lightning leaves my hands, I can already start charging another one. So, yeah, that's very fast to just go all the way with. But, and so, very quickly before we end off, grab out a tier 5 scroll. I forgot to toss some of this stuff away real quick. You can just go in there. I have no idea what you are. Lightning Arc? What do we want? Furious Lightning. Does more damage, slightly smaller, another bolt. Well, that sounds nice. Or Large Thunderbolts. Has a larger hitbox and does all of its damage instantly, then explodes, instead of sticking. Additionally, its explosion is huge. More damage, smaller, and another bolt. Has a larger hitbox and does all of its damage instantly. So I guess this does more damage over time, and this doesn't. Let's just go with the big thunderbolts, I think. Let's just see what that is. I'm very curious. Oh yeah, I didn't think to actually look at the damage indicators over their heads to see how much damage this actually does. I mean, it looks pretty impressive. Yeah, let's just see. I don't know. XP for Lightning Arc, level 4-1, I think is what I want. That puts it on Furious Lightning. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's something about that. Yeah, that's just better. Yeah, I just prefer that one. Reading the descriptions, the big explosion sounded cool, but I was kind of hesitant to click it. But I decided to try it out first anyways. But like, no, something about the description for this one just stuck with me, and I was like, that one's probably really cool. But what's this other one like? But yeah, Furious Lightning, we're gonna stick with that one. Because yeah. Yeah, pretty big fan of that. But anyways, with that all said and done, actually, with that all said and done, we're done with training firebending subpaths. Like, we have flame redirect and lightning redirect. And that is all we have left. Lightning redirect's a tier 3, right? I might as well unlock it just to say I have it. Fine. No, not diamonds, emeralds. Here's this one, so I need to buy 3 bottles of enchanting off of you. Kind of annoying how expensive this is. Just to get something that's probably not going to be useful to me. I'm just, something is calling out to me to actually try it, and I'm not entirely sure why. But, firebending. Let's just unlock it to say we have it. Format error. 60% chance to redirect lightning. Be careful. Format error, 70% chance, 80% chance. 90... Why does it even bother having to? That was not worth it. Like, that was a complete waste. But, I figured I'd have it just in case. I'm curious if that means, like, if I were to get struck by lightning. There's not a way to do that, is there? Um, is there... Can you summon lightning bolts? Summon Minecraft lightning? Would it be in here? Is it there? Lightning bolt. It is right there. We'll go this. Slash summon. Summon. Minecraft. Lightning bolt. I did not redirect that. I definitely just got struck by lightning and nothing happened. Like it said, it's not actually there. Let's just try it again. Yep, I'm not redirecting lightning right now. Yep, I'm just definitely just on fire. I figured I'd try it, and it didn't work. What if I'm holding shift when it happens? Oh, I can't hold shift because I have to type, and obviously that gets rid of it. Okay, so yeah, I won't be like redirecting any lightning bolts anytime soon. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.